and trending topics. Throwing back to 120 mob sick. Henny no ice, blowing tie stick. We going live, like and subscribe. You know the logic. Food for thought, knowledge is profit. Get your mind right, tune in to mob sick logic.
Remember I told you?
Yeah, because now check it.
So told me.
So check it. For those who don't know the story, I'm in Chester. So I call Ice up, and Ice telling me like, yo man, my man just came through the crib talking about like he was just down the street at somebody's house and some chick was there. She said that she had your son, and but never gave up her name. And I remember we was like, well, who could the chick be? And you was like, who could that? Like, come on now, anybody that's running around with your kid know who to go to. Mm-hmm. Like, they know where they came to the West Side. They know where the moms. They know where we are. Like, what the fuck? And it's like no one ever came about. So it's like we heard it, but we ain't listened to it.
Right. but you know what I'm saying? See, they don't understand the transition. This is what he was talking about. The transition, see, your transition was smooth though. Mm-hmm. See, for a lot of motherfuckers, it won't be that smooth. You was lucky like that.
Only reason why my transition, I believe, was smooth is because my son knew I didn't know about it. There's a lot of dudes running around right now with their kids, will go do some dumb shit, get locked up for a while, and then come home. Their son, when they left, their son was 4, 5. Now their son is 18, 19. And it's like, yo, what could you tell that grown man? He's following behind the example that you let him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So now you're not going to have a
He's not even following behind the example you let him. He's following behind the example. So, at the end of the day, you wasn't there, so it happened. But he's running behind some motherfucker that you don't even know you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just like I said, it's like
that aspect of it.
Yeah,
too.
he running behind another dumbass kid that's a couple years older than him.
The blind leading the blind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You know what I mean?
Not for nothing, but that was us.
Yeah.
We was the blind leading the blind.
Shit, nigga. But
and made it happen.
We was the blind leading the blind. But just like I said, man, I was getting some little jewels. That's why I used to be the civilized nigga all of the time. The nigga who thought about shit before the nigga would be like, yo, you know what, man? That ain't what it is, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm gonna say something, man. I'm gonna try to speak non-specifically as possible.
Yeah.
About the specific incident.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, yo, it was because of you. I ain't go to the gym for more bodies. And you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because you was right with me. You was like, yo, it's not the time, not now. Look around you, not now.
Yeah.
And I had shotgun was already out. Aimed everything. I was about to say these dudes' heads off.
Yo, but that be the whole point that I be saying. Like, remember we used to be on our shit. The usual suspects we used to be on. But you know, shit, nigga, you named niggas. You knew who I was. Even though he wasn't the head man, we didn't know to the end. But that nigga was the nigga who was always like,
Keaton.
Yeah, it was always like, he was the point. Like, yo, we can't do that. Yo, we got to do it like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was me. Like, I wasn't, because I couldn't just jump out into no bullshit, nigga. First of all, everybody got to get home.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody got to go. We got to get to 84 Tolman tonight. You know what I mean?
Yo, there was many times, though, you made it home. Other dudes didn't.
Yeah.
My wife be like, yo, Harry missed his call. He should have been a magician.
Because, man, you know what it be. Niggas, first of all, when niggas got it split up, I'm going this way. I'm not going where niggas is going. Yeah. I'm going somewhere else. Fuck that. Shit, I'll fuck around and run down the street, take my shit off, and just start walking back up the other way like shit. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Nigga, I'm walking up the street. What the fuck are you talking about?
I still don't know how the hell you got away. If I ain't see it myself, I wouldn't have believed it. But there was a crack in the door like this big.
Where was this at?
Surplus Unlimited.
Oh, shit. Yo, I remember that.
I'm wrestling with the security. Yo, I'm grabbing the door, trying to hold the door open.
Kai was there.
Yeah, me, you, and Kai. Yeah. So I'm holding the door open. The door's open like this much. I just look up and just saw you.
What?
And was out down the street. I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "You going?"
That shit. Yeah.
Me and Kyle went to jail that night.
Yeah.
You made it home.
That shit was crazy. Nigga, I remember one time, nigga, I didn't make it home. Nigga, I made it they brought me all the way to Hartford that night.
What?
Yeah, this might have been before you even came to town, nigga. Yeah, because you wasn't around. Was you? No, but still you wasn't. When Dave Fan was around, you was around. Because this was before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga had came to my crib and shit. We used to live on the top. We just moved to the bottom. See, yeah, you came when we already lived on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
At the park.
Yeah,
we already lived at the bottom.
Yeah.
But we lived on the top. Not where Coon lived, but
in the middle part.
Not where Coon lived on the, up where he lived, but the
on
other
the other
ones.
side.
Yeah.
Okay,
Boom.
yeah.
We lived up there and shit. But we moved down to the front. And I was like, shit, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm having some cable in my room. You know what I mean? I was like, shit, man, I'm going to surplus, man. Fuck that. Yo, the nigga Dave rode his bike. He rode his bike from his crib over to my crib because he was going to the King Center because they had the little shit where if you build up the computer, you could keep it. If you build the computer. So Dave was on that shit. He went and did that shit. So boom, his bike. I had his bike and shit. I drove that shit to motherfucking surplus. This was before Walgreens was built.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Evelyn's and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm in there. I see the shit. I'm stealing a splitter. Right? Boom, I get the shit. I'm like, yeah. Tuck the shit, right? I'm walking down. I already see the niggas. I already see them on me. So you already know what the little niggas do, act like they for. Oh shit, I forgot to get them.
Yeah.
I try to go back and ditch the shit. Niggas came back. Come here. Just brought me up to the front. I was like, nigga, I ain't in it. Man, you tried to steal this. I'm like, man, whatever. He was like, yeah, whatever. We're calling the police. I was like, shit. So boom, he brought me up to the front. Sitting there, I'm like, so he left and left me just sitting at the front. He went to go get the phone and shit. I'm just sitting there. He left to get the phone. I splashed out the door. Boom. I started running. They was doing construction about to build Evelyn's and all of that.
Okay, yeah.
So it was a big ass hole in the ground, nigga. So boom, I came out. The bike was right there. I couldn't grab the bike. I would have got caught if I did.
Yeah.
I would have had to slow down. Boom, I shot out the door. Boom. I ran over toward Walgreens and shit. Just like I said, it wasn't there. It was a big ass hole, nigga. Home was on me. I jumped in the hole. I'm coming out. He was like, I'm gonna get you. Whatever. So boom, I was in the hole. I had to get out the hole. So there was a motherfucking little, them plastic pipe and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was coming up out of that shit. I came out the hole. I had the shit. So he was like, yeah. He tried to act like he was going to grab me. I had the shit. I flipped the shit at him. He was like, yeah. So I ain't hit him with the shit, though. Yeah. I just shot. When he did that, I shot out. I was out. Nigga. So boom, I go like this to make sure he ain't on me because I want to run across the street, but it's mad traffic coming.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm running back toward fucking Asylum Street in the parking lot, though. I'm like... And I go like this, right? And he's behind me like, but I'm running. Then Good Samaritan, this big ass white dude. I'm running like this. He just bear hugged the nigga. He already had called the police. Bear hugged the nigga. By the time all of that shit happened, police was pulling in there, doling in them niggas. Boom. Brought me down there. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, you going to Hartford tonight. Called up there. Shit, brought us down there. Yo, he was like, yeah, you're going to give me a hard time, you get cuffed. If not, we'll just ride out. So we rode out. Then we couldn't even get into the spot, nigga.
What was they bring you to Hartford? To the detention?
Yeah, because a nigga already was in the trouble. You know how they do when you're young.
So
a nigga be in trouble. They try to say it was a robbery because I picked up the shit and flinched it at him like... They said they put a robbery charge on a nigga.
They should have put an assault charge on him for trying to grab a little kid.
You know what I'm saying? They put the robbery shit. So a nigga was always getting in a little trouble. So boom, they sent a nigga to Hartford that night. You know what I mean? Got there, couldn't even get in the fucking place, nigga. Nigga made me hop the fence, nigga. Me and him. I hopped the fence first, then he hopped the fence. Don't.
Yo, hold on.
Yo, word up.
They made y'all break into the prison?
Yeah, we pulled in. Yeah, we pulled in, son. He couldn't get in. They was like, yo.
I ain't hopping no fence. Fuck you.
No, word up. He was like, nigga. I was way out there, nigga, in Hartford. I couldn't do nothing but what he was telling me to do, nigga. I didn't know. I knew I was in Hartford, but I didn't know where the fuck to go, nigga. I couldn't run. I wasn't running any fucking way. It was nighttime too. I was like, I climb up there, and plus he made me climb up first. Climb up there. Then I climbed. Then he climbed up. And then he was like, yeah, we got in. He was like, yeah, man, you guys wasn't answering the phone. We need him in there. Boom, they fucking locked me in there. I was in there for like 2 days and what is it, two nights in a day or 2 days in a night or some shit. I was in there, nigga, in Harvard detention. I remember that shit was ill. Little badass niggas. All of them little badass niggas was in there for stealing cars. You know what I mean?
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Hartford, New Britain, back
that's
then.
all it is.
That's all we did.
Yeah, man. I stole, what do they call it? I stole a hog, man.
Yeah.
Was that what they was called? What was they called? That's what they was calling. They was calling the Cadillac.
They was hog.
Yeah, I stole a hog, man. I mean, you know, them Harvard niggas be on that shit. Nigga, I stole it. Come on, home. Come on, home. I stole a hog. They stole a hog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember you remember when I came up, I had my people from New Britain with me, and we was in that old car. The dude was like, yo, take me to McDonald's real quick. They look and say, yo, the fuck's wrong with the ignition? My people was still on it, stealing cars.
Yeah, my man. Shout out to my man, Nut, man. Nutty Sam, man. It's my nigga,
yo,
man.
me and Nut go back. I remember when Nut used to boost out of the mall.
Nigga, when I
sell jerseys,
when I got boosted. Up, he became my celly, and I knew who I met when I was with you, but I didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
And then we started talking. I was like, oh shit. And he was like, yeah, but we came down here. You niggas was like, yo, son, you niggas is hot. We ain't fucking with that shit, man.
Yeah, cause
y'all niggas gotta take that shit out of here.
He was like, yo, what's over there, man?
Y'all went to Greenville and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all gotta get this shit out of here, man. Niggas took that shit to Greenville. I said, these niggas.
I bought them to Greenville, though. They was wildin'. I couldn't bring them out here anymore, man. They was wildin'. They had no home training. They was literally walking down the middle of the street like, yo, we got that crack. Who want it? Like on the yellow line. I'm like, yo, there's cops everywhere, man. I gotta chill. Yeah. They went, sold out, made the block high. I was like, all right, Tank, we out. Hit the highway and took off.
Them boys, those was my shit. He had his other man, him and his man, his Koji, this other kid, K, that was my man. Sam was my man, but he was my man. He was cool too. That was my man too.
Yeah.
But not like my man. That he was my celly and shit. Fucking Nut. That nigga, that was my man, son.
Nut, was crazy, man, because Nut was always different. Growing up,
it's cool. Shit,
he was a couple years younger than me, but he was always different, man.
Niggas told me that with nigga, I said niggas was burning the bookie. I said, oh, you niggas is crazy.
What?
Because that's why he was in there. Niggas got the bookie, nigga, out there. Niggas said, man, nigga dropped the cell phone or some shit. He said, this nigga dropped the cell phone. He tried to go back and shit later and got niggas robbed. But niggas burned the nigga with a cigarette or some shit. I said, oh yeah, y'all niggas was on some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. He was all That's the type of stuff he was on always, though. Ever since he was a kid, he said he was different. Yeah. He wasn't the average kid, man. He was always on some.
Nah, man, that nigga.
What's my next move type shit?
No. I seen him not too long ago. I met him at the casino, and he was like, "Yo, man, niggas always be like acting like I be on some bullshit." I said, "Nah, word."
Nah, that's the thing. He don't be on no bullshit.
No. but he was like, "Man, niggas be acting like I still be on some bullshit." You know what I'm saying? I said. you know, I don't know who he took, but I'm just like, damn, son, I don't know. Like you, to me, I ain't never seen a nigga on no bullshit. That's always been my man. Like, you know, that's always been my dog. Like, I ain't never shit, nigga. Me and that nigga was in the cell for a grip.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I ain't never shit. That nigga always been who he been every time I seen a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because, yo, he ain't changed, man.